All right. Welcome to some Dapper Cat Gaming, playing Last Caretaker. We have been making a lot of progress. My boat is over there. But yeah, I climbed up here and I was like, you know what? I want to record this because this is a very important location. This is the oil rig, right? So again, I've been off camera doing lots of stuff. I went back and revisited the first radio tower 49, I think is what it was called, because I had finally got the security clearance level 3. I was able to go downstairs, open that door, get the stuff that was in there. Yeah, so good stuff, good stuff. Went back to the starting location, cleaned it out, made sure I got everything, tried to find all little secrets, stuff like that. Cleaned up some of my wiring because now I know I don't have to go back. Took away the windmills, just put it on a battery with the solar panels. Again, if you don't know, solar panels are the way to go, not the wind turbines. The wind turbines require maintenance. Solar does not. Put a battery or a couple batteries, you're good to go. All right, so hit like, subscribe, all the good fun stuff. If you enjoying this as much as I am, even if you're enjoying it watching someone else play it, whatever it is. So here we go. I hear him. All right, I don't want to use any of this. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. There's the red ones? Yeah, they are. They're the ones afraid of the light. Okay. So, we could do this. All right, all right. I think I've got one that's... You know what? Do I still have that grenade on me? I do. All right, we're going to have to go about this kind of slow and methodical because... Ooh, can I get them? Oh, that was not the smartest thing to do. I don't know where he came from. Really? Where are they coming from? All right, I think we got them all cleared out. Let's turn some lights on. Yeah. All right, all right. Sounds like this is going to be something we're going to have to get hooked back up as well. Yeah, look at all that it's going to take. Neutronium. All right, all right. Good stuff. All right, we can... Looks like... Ooh, we got a spot. Oh, my God. Where are they coming from? They must be dropping from up top. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Holy smokes, that's a lot of them. All right, well, let's get to it. All right. Let me work on this. All right. Well, I made it up here. My game crashed, and then I looked up and realized I, wasn't recording. So it was a lot of me fighting different enemy. I built my little solar panel right here. I don't have a battery up here right now, so I know it's not going to make it, and that's okay. It's just temporary, so I can get some door. So I can get some doors open here, because a lot of these doors are they require power. All right. He's up there in the corner. All right, let's get rid of some of these mosquitoes. Like those, man. Oh yeah, they're gonna go around the lights. It's okay. The moon is coming up, so we're gonna lose power. Holy smolies, look at this. Here they come. Ah, it formed back. It wasn't fast enough. Man, there's so many of them. Alright. We're going to try and go quick like. Got it. All right, all right. Slowly but surely. There's a whole swarm up there. A bunch of stuff going on up there. We'll have to wait for morning daylight. Yep. Let's go up here. Let's go ahead and recharge and wait for morning. All right. Well, we're making some progress clearing this out. But man, is this thing a beast. Not my smartest move. Okay, stop it. Just trying to reload. Alright, we're going to put it on this gun. All right, there we go. Ooh-wee. All right, we making some progress here? Are we charging? We are charging, so maybe we'll make it through the night. We'll see. I had to move the solar panel over because it was being blocked. Yep, I still got all of that to deal with as well. Yeah, good times indeed. All right, we got that. So far, we're kind of making a little bit of progress here. It's a little slow to go. All right, this is the side that I need to get power on. Is this working now? Maybe? Yes. Okay, goody. All right, so now's where the fun begins, right? Now it's just a matter of going back and forth, getting everything hooked up, getting everything lined up. I'm regulated 6. Yep, I'm finally up to 6 kW. All right. So, let's see. I do need to save it now that I've got pretty much most of that cleared up. Obviously, there's still a little bit left that I got to do. Yeah, let's get some more ammo. Alright, we're going to let that do its thing for a minute. It's nighttime anyways. We're going to stay on the boat for a little bit. We're going to take care of some stuff. I got to unload a bunch of stuff. Let's see. We're going to drop that. That. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, we got plenty of diesel now, so that's good. I was worried. That scared me. The sound effects. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I was a little nervous because I was running low on fuel, and come on. There we go. And Then the game crashed, and it took me backwards, and then I was doing good, and then the game crashed again. Yeah, just craziness, craziness, craziness. I'm going to let this one just kind of deteriorate, by the way. So I probably should try to salvage. No, I don't want to do that. Whoa, goodness gracious, where'd she come from? Yeah, I'm gonna put just solar panels. That's what I'll plan on doing is solar panels, and that's just because of how bad these things are. Just constantly needing maintenance done to them. I don't know. I feel like they run low, like need maintenance more frequent than they should. But that's just me. Let's put all that away. Deposit. I got a memory that I could put over here somewhere. All this stuff is full, though. How much does it weigh? 500 grams. Oh, I don't think that's enough. Nope. I can put it here, though. I'm gonna get rid of that. Alright, so again, name of the game now is just back and forthing, building things, getting things stood up, getting things ready. You know how it goes. Oh, I don't want to destroy. Just want to make sure everything is still good. Okay. Alright, we got enough ammo, so when the sun does come up, we're good. Boat's good. Yeah, we're just going to leave that alone for now. Make sure all this is good. Alright. Alright, so let me go get some stuff done. Let me make some things happen. Alright, we just leveled up to level 22, by the way. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, 21's as high as you can go, but we're still getting enhancers, so that's good. I have 35 to spend. I'm just going to keep putting it, like... I don't know, man. I'm just going to keep balancing everything out. Ooh. Player enhancement used. Oh, okay. So I've used, I don't know, 200? It looks like I've used more than that, but okay. Let's see. What else? So I'm going to put 5 into the heavy carry weight. I need that more than anything else. Let's back it up. All right, backup complete. Okay, so. Hey there, little guys. Come on. Jiminy Christmas. All right, are we charging? I don't think we are, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a better spot to put this, get this created. Alright, I think it's time to head up. Did I clear that one out? I did. No, I did not. No, I did not. There we go. I think they're cleared out now. Alright. Alright, well, I climbed to the top of the oil rig, and there was some Ultra Tech scrap and a broken robot up here. So, your call if it's worth it to come up here or not. Pretty cool view, if I do say so. That looks like the Lazarus building all the way out there. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. I'm not exactly Well, that would be somewhere over that way. Is going to be to the west. So now the fun part. Without dying, I need to climb down, and this is where I struggle. I'm just saying. I don't know. Sometimes he just hops off on his own. Really weird, but whatevs. I'm just going to take it slow. All right, well, we've been down here at the boat doing some stuff, making some things happen. I got in the chest. I got lots of stuff to make what I need. The last thing I want to do is I want to get all the parts that I need to repair the pump itself, the oil rig. I don't know if I was down there or not. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. I think I was. But anyways, gonna have to repair the oil rig. I took a screenshot so that way I knew, because there's a lot of materials. You can hear my recyclers going crazy downstairs right now. I'm just letting it run. We're gonna stop it up. I mean, this thing's gonna be way backed up, like really bad. So I'm just gonna hold tight for a second. Let me go to my screenshot and let me see what I need. All right. We got everything: iron, rubber, copper, aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber, silicon, and neutronium. Let's go ahead and repair this. All right, so that's ready to go. Now, it looks like we need power and an oil output. So this probably just goes through the wall. It does. Okay. All right, so we're probably going to have to build a couple of oil tanks down here. Holding tanks, that is. Let's go ahead and close this door. I don't want any nighttime bugs coming in here. Those little leeches or whatever they're, whatever they are. All right, we got power and petrol. That just goes outside. We don't care about that. Yeah, see, I've got these two tanks right here. We're gonna leave this alone just for a second. I've started, let's see, upstairs. I've started putting things together right here. Whoa. Did not know you could do that. All right. Now, yeah, I didn't think I had the stuff for it. Okay. Whoa, easy there, buddy. All right. Next up is I've got the stuff for the batteries. I think what I want to do is put all my solar panels over here. I may line my batteries, like, I don't know, several batteries right here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. How many can I get in here? Probably, like, if I did that, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I could squeeze 5. It would be difficult. What if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might be able to get 6. I'm gonna need a lot, is my point. Alright. We're gonna put this one right. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and make it right there. Right. There. All right. I'm gonna create. I gotta put a box in the ground, but I don't have what I need just yet. But what I do have is I bought. I think I still have it on me. Did I just use the stuff that I was supposed to use? I did. Don't know how that happened. Fabricator. Alright. I need a logic chip. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can figure this out. Yes, we can. Alright. Alright. So I have been working like a little steady little busy bee. I've got three typhoons going over here. I've got 4 solar panels. Right now I have 8 batteries. The goal is to have 12 batteries lined up here. Then those go all the way over this way. And actually, I should probably go ahead and clean that up now while I'm here. So the power comes across, comes this way, hits this, drops down. It drops down, hits this box, comes in, and gives us the power for all of our lights. I still have not cleaned up this room yet, but comes in, gives us lights. All right. From there, it comes down, splits, where I will be able to cycle this on and off if I want to. Yeah, it goes over here, then hits my fabricator, so my grinder, recycler, fabricator. I put those over here. I got my line coming out this way. It comes over to the distillation tower, and I've got diesel. I'm going to put in, I'm hoping I know I can get 3. I don't know. I'm going to try for 4, but we'll see. This probably could have gone over a little bit more. But anyways, whatever I can get, I'm going to get. Okay. Then I have my petrol, gasoline, over here. Right? So I got my gasoline, and I got my diesel. My oil, I've got 3 oil tanks over here. They come up from down below. So I've got my power and my oil. So power in, oil out, right? Comes over, comes down, right here. We're feeding it power. I do not have this hooked up just yet because I'm going to be making another one of these tanks down here. Now, let me just pause for a second. Watch, this isn't hooked up, right? This is not hooked up. But watch what happens. As soon as I turn this on... Oh, never mind. I got it turned off up there. So, even though if your oil, okay, isn't producing, right? Let's say you're filled, you're maxed filled. Or, in this case, I don't have anything hooked up to it. It keeps running. It keeps sucking the power. And this thing uses a lot. It uses a lot of power, man. Holy smokes. Just constant, steady. So I feel like this is going to be one of those things that I cycle on and off. That's why I'm putting a lot of tanks, so that way I can cycle it. Fill it up, leave, go do my thing, come back, fill up my ship again. You know, I'm probably going to take the thing on my ship off, the one that makes the diesel on my ship. I'm going to try and get 2 holding tanks on my ship. I don't know, just I'm just kind of like, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, So this is what I've got going so far, and oh, this is, where's it at? Right here. This is the one where I turned it off right there. So that way it just, watch. Well, I don't want to waste my power. I'll do it real quick so you can see. It's going to immediately start sucking the power. Oh, wait. It's not pulling. It's not pulling. Let's go up here and check real quick, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Yeah. Because earlier, it could be a little buggy too, because earlier it was doing that. 2.4. Input is 60 kW. I feel like that's low. I don't know. I mean, well, of course it's about to rain. I mean, I do get it. I kind of blocked it with that. I mean, I guess I could reposition this somehow. Yeah. I'm going to leave the helipad open. The helipad. I'm going to leave it open because I know there's going to be that gyroscope coming into the game, and I don't want to take that up. I mean, I guess I don't want to put solar panels down there because they get blocked by this building. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like that's low for 60 kW. I don't know. 9.3. 9.3. So 918. That's 27. So that's 30 just by itself. So what are these? 8, 16, 24, 32. I guess that makes sense then. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, we're just going to kind of let this build. I mean, because once it's all done, that'll be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. I'll have 48 kW. And again, it requires a lot. It requires a lot. So let's... Yeah, I got a little bit of a mess going on over here. Oh, and in here, what I'm doing, I'm building, because, you know, this thing, it pulls from a vicinity, so I'm going to put boxes in here. I'm just going to line up the boxes in this room right here for all the materials. Something I got to get started on. So, anywho, just wanted to show you what I've been working on so far. All right, we are as far as we are going to go with this. So I have the 3 wind turbines, the 8 batteries, they're fully charged. I've got my petrol, I've been running. I've got diesel, I've got 2 tanks, and I'll show you where that goes in just a second. Again, here is the distillation. There's my oil tanks. The other 2 are down in the pit. I've got my recycler, fabricator. I've got some boxes built inside here, just starting to build those up. So now let's follow this line. This line comes over, goes down, goes right over there. Now this was tricky. You can't fix anything on this red piping, right? So I can't put any junction boxes on the red piping. It just will not let me do it. So I put it on the bottom of this block, this concrete here, and it worked. I could go on the concrete, and I just can't go on the red piping. So it's all good. All right, now this it doesn't hit. I made sure of it. It doesn't rub it. It doesn't pull it. It doesn't do anything. It comes all the way down, and that distance from that box on the concrete all the way down was the exact length of what's needed before you have to do a box. So that's why it looks so tight, is because it is. And then comes out, come over, and then I hit a tank right here. Now the two up top, they equalize. This one, the line feeds this one. Okay, so in theory, I pull up, I grab on, and I hook up, right? Maybe in the future though, I'll park the ship a little bit better. But yeah, and then I just fill up, and then on here, I just tied in right there. Come in. I don't know what that was. And then I'm still gonna keep this on in case I have trouble, you know, out in the water, out in the ocean, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, I want to turn that off. This is my reservoir, my reserve, 2,000 liters. I've got that one to balance, right? Equalize, and then this one feeds in. So I will be able to make, if I need to, right? Because I have, you know, waste of some kind on me. So yeah, it's good times. That's what I've been dealing with. Now this has taken me probably about 3 hours to get it completely done. Cleared this whole tower. Yeah, cleared the whole tower. Got everything the way I wanted. I'm sure it'll change. I don't like having wind turbines because you have to maintain them. So I've got to figure out some way. Maybe I put some solar over there, some solar over here. I don't know. Maybe I just fill the whole thing up with solar. I know at night, but I'm not going to be running at night. That's the thing. I just want to make sure none of this stuff needs to be repaired. Yeah, solar like is tricky, man. You know, unless you hit it, you ain't got to do nothing to it. So that's pretty cool. And then back here on my boot, I wonder if you can ever get it to be more than 15 kilograms. I don't know. Yeah, I put up 2 batteries back here just to kind of equalize the boat to make sure. Let's just go ahead and take all and drop these down again. So yeah, I upgraded all my battery packs to the top tier. I still need to do, actually, those might be the top tier on those. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'll have to check and see. And then, of course, I've been just, you know, working in here, man. I got so much stuff to go through. I'm more than likely going to take all this to Lazarus, and I'm going to try and build a fuel station at Lazarus. You know, obviously, I need oil. That's going to be the challenge, is getting oil there from here. All right, so let me show you where this is at, by the way. I don't think I've shown you on the map where exactly I'm at. All right. So you can see this is where I'm at right now. All the way in the top left. All the way in the top left. You can kind of see the routes that I've been taking. Yeah. I'm probably going to go get me another seed. Yeah, I probably will. It's 3.3 kilometers. Grab a seed, take it down to the Lazarus complex. Because these seeds are easy to get versus going underwater for some of the other ones. In case you didn't know that, there are some underwater. This is where it wants me to go on my next to continue the story, so we got to get there at some point. But I'm probably going to focus in this little region. I know I got to go there. I've cleared this, cleared this, cleared this, and cleared the starting place. I got to go back to here, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it at the time. So let's turn this thing around. Where do we want to go? Let's go. I think I want to go here. I think I want to go to the seed vault. Grab a seed. I just can't remember. Do I have to put the seed? I don't remember. I'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end, that is my little take on the oil platform. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. Everything stays connected and life is good. What am I hitting? Oh, wow, look at all of that. $97. Yes, please. 107. I don't know how much I had on me beforehand, but yummy. Not yummy, but you know what I mean. Good. It's good for fuel. Or whatever else I'm trying to do with it. All right, guys. Thank you. Make it to the end. Dapper Cat Gaming here. Hit like, subscribe, all the good fun stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.